Logan Paul was a guest on Flagrant on the Andrew Schulz show, and some wild things happened on the podcast. It was very uncomfortable for Logan. There was some Weasley questions from Waluigi, from Andrew Schulz, and I will dissect these crucial moments and enjoy the video. So Waluigi over here goes strong and starts swinging for the fences, basically going straight to the buffet table.
So Logan, how has life been at home the last few weeks? Can you talk to us? What's the home life been?
Logan is always awkward, cannot vibe, cannot be in the moment, just not relaxed, never talks from the heart, never genuine. It's just so difficult to watch these videos and how awkward he is, just unable to do anything.
It's great. How have the FaceTimes with Nina been over the last 3 weeks?
Well, we're always together, so it's real life, face-to-face time.
Oh, that's fire, dude.
Come on, bro. That's my fiance.
By the way, my brother Waluigi over here looking like Himmler'S Offspring. The Red Army needs to barge down his door and shave the skin off his head, because this haircut deserves jail time.
Andrew, the last time I was on your show, by the way, thanks for having me, guys. I love you guys.
Welcome
it's always
back.
a good time kicking it with the boys.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
Look at them.
Yeah, bro, I wasn't engaged. Now I'm engaged.
Yo, you are, dude. I'm fucking engaged.
Schulz is basically groping Logan at this point, touching him up. If I was Logan, I would have smacked that mustache off his face.
I'm putting a gay in engaged right now. Dude, he got D's, bro.
Wait, did he?
Dude. Oh.
Can you just please smack him on the face? Like, this guy needs to be slapped hard.
Son.
I'm engaged.
Yeah.
Bro!
Come on, bro.
You can't assault our guests. You cannot assault them.
Tell me about it.
I'm about to fucking Bobby Lee you, bro.
Kick me off my own podcast?
Yes, please, get him off.
Has it been stressful at all? Here's a better question. Did you see any meme and you laughed a little and then you're like, wait a minute, I can't laugh?
I can laugh.
Of course they cannot laugh. Logan is not genuine at all. And Schulz is a little weasel with the questions he's providing. Of course, it's entertainment and we want it, but still very, very weasel-like for a podcast host.
Really?
Yeah, I can laugh.
Do the both of you laugh at one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Some of them are really funny.
Can I guess the one?
Which one?
The turkey one is the funniest.
Yeah!
They are literally clowning him and laughing at his face. If I was Logan, I would have stood up and smacked every single one of these guys on the panel. It's ridiculous.
The turkey one.
So Logan asks for a drink, and this visibly hurts Waluigi. And by the way, what kind of a scumbag host are you? Please provide your guests with some drink. Offer some drink, because why so uptight?
In fact, can I get a drink?
Yes, you can have a drink, my boy.
Yes, you can have a drink, my boy.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We didn't think you were drinking.
We're drinking while you're training, bro.
Nah, typically not, but it's still in Danish, bro. What are you talking about? Okay.
Finally, some vibing. So the little weasel Andrew Schulz takes the time to ask a very interesting question. And I don't know where he came up with this, because he's not a funny comedian. He asks Logan about the Dylan Dennis nuke bomb photo, and he asks him, is it you and another guy? And Logan is visibly stun-locked. This guy froze in time. My man thinks he's in the hyperbolic chamber, motionless like the flat earth.
Dylan says this, right? And he sent it to some people. He said, there's a picture that's going to end there, whatever.
Yeah.
Is it you with a guy? Son,
Dispel the rumor.
dispel the rumor, because that's...
So judging by this reaction, there are two possibilities. Either he is vibing, being genuine and vibing and having fun, being in the moment, turning it into a joke, or this is the truth. This is the truth. This guy was already pumped by another man. I'm gonna say the latter.
That would end a fiance.
This whole time I've been thinking it was something regarding Nina.
No, bro.
This makes way more sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that time in
Remember
Cabo?
how much you were giggling when I was touching your thigh?
I was fucking with it.
Really?
Now, did you have a conversation with Nina where you're like, yo, talk to us?
100%.
And what did she say?
I said,
He's so scared. He is so scared. You can see the fear on his face. It's not good for him, and he has internal struggle, and he's gonna pop very soon.
do you have any idea what he's talking about? She says no.
This segment is also very good because the black guy starts vibing and starts messing around with him a little bit, you know. This is how you enter the vibing phase, the joking phase. Someone goes in, presses you a little bit in a joking matter, and then you vibe with him, you know, you enter the joke. But Logan is not able to see this and is stuck in a sticky situation. But the black dude pressed him very good.
Why?
I feel like you crossed the line.
With the cake?
No,
The
with the
cake?
things you said about his mom.
So the black dude basically said, you know what? Dylan, of course, crossed the line, but you did worse because you talked about his mother. And we all know that mother is number one. Number one. And the rest is not that important. So this is a good point by the black dude. And he presses Logan on this one, but Logan is just a retard, a dummy at this point, and not able to vibe for his life.
The cake?
So I'm just saying.
Logan
I'm just saying.
Paul,
He
the
said some
cake?
wild shit about your.
The cake? What? This is, by the way, the level of comedy this guy brings.
Oh,
He said some wild shit about.
Schulz is such a weasel. Like, I don't understand how these celebrities that come on his podcast can trust him with anything. This guy is a scumbag. Like, in this room, I genuinely dislike Schulz more than Logan, and that says a lot.
About your shorty, but you said some wild shit about his mom.
What is this bathtub thing?
I'm just saying.
you're
I'm
wild.
You don't think that,
You're wild.
you don't think that's crossing the line, bro?
This black dude is awesome. He's pressing Logan, and the question is actually very, very good because, yes, he's talked about your girl, but you talked about his mom, which is much, much worse. And Logan is stun locked for the 50th time on this podcast. And in any other culture, if you talk about someone else's mother or sister, you best believe you are getting stabbed. You are getting swung on 100%. In any other culture, you are probably dead in the water. Because when I was a child, if I wanted to provoke a fight, or if someone wanted to provoke a fight on me, just say something about the mother and it's showdown in any other culture.
Brother, why do you think I said anything about his mother?
Okay, but if you feel he crossed the line and now you're just
you-
meeting him at the line,
So you want
you're
me to be-
equally as
you
wrong.
want- you want me
Two
to be-
wrongs don't make it right.
You want me to be a good guy?
No.
And of course, Logan has sustained a very good amount of damage on his reputation with this Twitter trolling by Danis. And it took a toll on him. And now that this black dude is actually making him to be even worse than Dylan, is getting to him so hard. And Logan Paul is actually having an emotional breakdown internally. He cannot grasp this idea that he actually came out worse than Danis. It's eating him alive.
I'm
Wait,
just
hold
saying.
on. What is the mom shit?
I called her a parachute. To be honest, that's wild for you to say that.
What?
That's wild for you
Do you
to say
understand
that.
you're in New York? You say mother anything, that's a fight.
What about my fiance?
Real talk, mom's kind of. That's like
It
mom
does
and
until
then
it's
everybody.
until it's wife.
Yeah.
Mom is
Is
there,
still-
and then once it's wife, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But what if she
at
really is a
fiance-
parachute?
What's a parachute?
Okay, so this segment is interesting because they talk about Jake and the bickering. I still think this is a fake beef. It's over exaggerated, but still it's interesting to see the inside of the Logan Paul mindset. This guy is crazy egotistical, and it really shows in this conversation. He talks about still delusional about being better than Jake in boxing.
I like this brother bickering between you and
either.
Jake.
Me either.
We got to put a stop to that.
I know.
like
I tried. I said, no.
You because you said it. You were like, I think I'm the better boxer. You said it. Was that one of those things that like?
He did say this. He said it to his face, and not only that, that the potential opponents actually choose Jake because it's an easier fight. It's crazy for a brother to say this to another.
You say with your brother when you're both talking shit, so you're both trying to take jabs, or you genuinely after watching him
Yo.
like why you
Up. Because I can say to Jake and to the internet, I can say I do believe I'm the better boxer. That's
Yo, come on, Al, you're doing
on.
that thing where when he says something serious.
Again, this guy, someone give him an honorary title because he made the show, and just laughing at his face, laughing at this clown. And at the beginning, I felt bad for Logan. He was clowned around and got some weasel questions, but this is just delusion and should be laughed at, and not feeling so sorry for him now.
You laugh.
Yeah, because
Why do you always do that?
I
thing?
want him to be serious with us one time. Like, come on,
Be serious,
son.
bro. Be serious. Come on, let me squeeze your arms again.
Yeah.
Be serious, bro. Come on.
It's crazy that the black dude actually pressed Logan and also made good jokes. Like, what's the purpose of Waluigi on the show?
He can't get
Come on.
nothing. You got Prime, you got wrestling, you got everything. You got
Can
the
he
podcast.
get one thing?
Like,
You got Prime, you got wrestling, you got the podcast, you got everything. You got more followers on Instagram. But it's not enough. It's not enough. He needs all. He needs it all. It would be the best for Jake to just be on a leash and be his slave, you know. That would be the ideal situation.
give him the boxing.
he's
Who got
great.
one?
He's
No, but
great.
he's way better. Whoa.
Whoa, Milton.
Like-
Milton, hold your breath.
That's
Another-
And this is the knockout punch of the podcast. Like, he is way better. Way better. This guy is 0-1. 0-1 and talking this hard. This is unimaginable. Jake actually has fought some good MMA fighters, albeit they are not professional boxers. And he lost to a professional boxer, but still much more impressive than what Logan has ever had to offer in his boxing career.
That's
Rican
the
is
only
fucking
thing.
shit.
Puerto Rican, we good.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Come on, we family, Boricua. We in here. Come on. Yeah, right? Nah, you just gotta keep going. No, but for
You
real.
just gotta keep.
I feel like you don't fuck with me.
I love you. No, I really do. I fuck with you. I
But
really
wait,
do.
but
I
wait,
just
but-
like trolling you a little bit. It's fun.
But way better.
Yo, way better.
Way.
Okay, maybe not way, buddy. Clearly.
That makes it worse. That makes it.
And that's it, folks. That was the podcast. That was the most interesting part of the entire show. I could have talked about the Leonardo DiCaprio moment, but this is just shaming ritual at this point, and no point in talking about these things. I just wanted to go past through the delusions, through the weaselly behavior of Waluigi, and the craziness of these situation that he is in. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, enjoy it. Thanks all.